Yes, the experience of weight discrimination harms our health. In my last video in this series, I talked about a study showing that the experience of being the subject of weight discrimination increased risk for type 2 diabetes. Similar studies have shown also increased inflammation, oxidative stress. There was a 2017 study of 27,000 adults that showed that experiencing weight discrimination increased risk of myocardial infarction, a heart attack, by 2.5 times, and a 1.5 times increased risk of minor heart conditions. And a 2015 analysis that included 18,000 adults showed that experiencing weight discrimination increased all-cause mortality risk by 60%. And these effects are after you account for age, race, biological sex, physical activity, BMI, smoking status, alcohol consumption, education, depression. And the reason for this is the harm of chronic stress. A couple of studies have looked at mechanisms linking the experience of weight discrimination and the increased risk for chronic illness. For example, in a 2012 study, women who perceived themselves to be overweight were asked to give a speech. Some of them were told that the speech was audio only, whereas others were told that it was video and the people watching the speech would be able to see them. Then while they were giving this speech, their mean arterial blood pressure was taken continuously, and it's known that our blood pressure increases when we're under stress. So the stress response was higher in all of the women giving a video speech compared to an audio-only speech, but also the effect went up as BMI went up. So basically, the more self-conscious the women were, the more that they were worried about being judged, the higher the stress response. Similar studies have confirmed this, looking at heart rate variability or morning cortisol. So I implore you to examine how you talk to yourself about your own body, and also how you think of other people, the assumptions that you make because of their weight. Awareness, of course, is the first step to being able to take some actions to address our own implicit biases. And next time you think about complimenting someone because they look so great for all the weight they lost, think about changing that compliment to, wow, you look so happy, or I can't believe how energetic you look. Are you feeling great? Just take weight out of it. We don't need to be giving compliments on weight, and we don't need to be judging on weight at all.